Viewers and subscribers, Dancehall Critics there once again. Respect and manners to everybody who always tune into the channel. Like me telling you before, my day back. You see me? They back in the game for start out my content creation. You know the thing already. For those of you who are just tuning into the channel, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, ring the bell icon. Today, I'm going to talk about Alkaline. You know, man. So, I know nobody highlight the fact that him win an award for Best EP. Scene. And I'm not going to call the name of the award because I want to stay tuned so we can get into it and we discuss all of that. So viewers and subscribers, it has of course come to my attention and in fact been, but like I say, but it just kind of focus on this personal time. But now that I have the time now for get back into my game, get back into my discussions, saying I have to come talk about that something here where me see, where me believe is quite significant as far as an accomplishment for Alkaline. Alkaline, as we all know, Alkaline released one of his latest body of work, which is Ripley Effects EP. You see me say people, and quite honestly, is a good body, is a nice piece of body of work, because even to date, right now, I still have to go back and listen to certain little songs and all a little vibe and so on and so forth. You see me say people, and there are particular songs on it where I feel like stand out, brawling stand out, cutting table. You saw me I deal with, among other songs that I said. The whole tape is a good, a nice something for keep the people them, me I say locked in and engaged. You get me I deal with. And with Alkaline winning this particular award, and the award I may talk about here, people, is an award named the IRMA, the IRWA, let me see now, the IRAWMA. And I think that's some international reggae worldwide music award. You saw me as a people. And when I look on, some of the names, I see names like Sean Paul, Christopher Martin, and if I'm not mistaken, Shaggy and some other big, I say respectable names in the game. And, again, this kind of highlight the fact, say, as much as some people may run with this rhetoric, say, Alkaline fall off, Alkaline the shit, Alkaline this and Alkaline that. Alkaline put together a nice body of work in that EP, viewers and subscribers. Creativity was, of course, at its best, in my opinion. Seeing Alkaline have a very calming way of making something, I say, be kind of like passive aggressive then, in a sense. Seeing as much as it's passive, it's still aggressive and, I say, and of course, impactful to the general public. Because, I tell you the truth, I love listen to the song when name Cutting Table. You see what I deal with? That song that bad still, when I like, very creative in its sense, seeing the way I put it together and some of the lyrics and words I put together, where of course create the overall body of that particular material. I tell you the truth, I have to give Alkaline in props. And I particularly wanted to talk about this because, again, like I said, there are so many people always that talk about Alkaline fall off, Alkaline this, Alkaline that, and just have more so, less support for the artist because of the whole different, I say like, feuds and so on and so forth, as far as like a Gaza 6, genocide and all of these different factions where Alkaline is, of course, what we don't know is no good with. Seeing everybody use that whole comparative kind of something there for try to judge the artist, when Alkaline is a very different entertainer than most of these people. You saw me as a people. Alkaline is indeed very creative in his own way of course, delivering his music. I'm have to give him props. I have to highlight these things and we see it. Now, if Alkaline was a person who wasn't delivering, then how would he be recognized on a worldwide level to where him actually gain or earn or win best EP? You saw massive viewers and subscribers. I notice nobody highlight this. But me did always wanted to come and give my few cents on this particular, may I say, accomplishment, in my opinion. And this, like I say, go further for sure, you say, Alkaline music or his body of work is not, of course, being overlooked. You see what I say? It's, of course, being recognized and appreciated by, of course, the people them way matter, in my opinion. You see me? Because this at my mind, when you come on to them thing, you have to go in a nomination, then you have to do a vote or, I say, stuff like that. And obviously, if it reached a point where you are the winner, that means say you knock out all of your counterparts and your competition, so to speak. What we cannot forget, viewers and subscribers, is that the game of dancehall or just music in general is a very competitive sport. It's a competitive ball game. You understand me? And as much as how you and a man might be friends today, it can change tomorrow. Because we see how the whole trajectory of may I say, the path where Alkaline took as it relates to his music, how him go about it, his approach. See? And we see where it has led him. And as much as how some people might feel like, say, boy, me nah get what me expect or anticipate. Remember, Alkaline is an unpredictable individual. But what I do believe, however, I feel like him put out body of work where him know, say, regardless of what it is, the genuine audience or fan base will love my music or will be appreciative of this body of work. Because nobody can tell me nothing. Ripley effects, nice piece of work. This to me kind of leave you wanting more. See? And him nah let up. Because after Ripley effects, a whole heap more songs. Boss every boss. Seeing motivation. Not to mention the Valentine song. The song that bad. Enough of them songs what Alkaline release. A bad song, them viewers and subscribers. And one of the things that with me have to highlight also is that Alkaline not necessarily, I say, all the way into what everybody else is saying and doing. He might do his own thing. He might talk about his own experiences. Where, of course, is very different from everybody else's. And at that, I have to, of course, highlight and commend him upon. I can't go around no kind of viewers and subscribers. Alkaline, obviously, I make you know, say, yo, dog. When you hear him say, the man say, yo, am my house this, as in the music game or the dancehall then, and me a column in this. See? Or maybe we can go to further extent and say, yo, the man is a martyr in the thing. Him make him name and cement him foot. See? Or that identity as to when you say Alkaline, you already know who it is. You already know, say, I hit maker this. You already know, say, yo, this is a legend. You already know, say, boy, that somebody a day have to stay. You already know, say, yo, that name ya will always live on. No matter which way you put it. His music also are something where you can always go back to. I not say every single piece of work or art when do but everybody individually have them own, likeness to different body of work where Alkaline put out where them say, all right, maybe that song you particularly or that group of song you like, go back and listen back all how much years after him put this out and them thing there. But him have that impact. Him have that kind of, I say, influence there. To not just him fan base, but to the masses. And Alkaline I got always have him respect in that game of dancehall, viewers and subscribers, whether you like it or not. You understand me? And would I like to hear from you? Would I like to hear what you think about just the reasoning when me a reason with you? You see me as a people? This writer, so the award is a good look. It's definitely a good look for Alkaline as him continue to progress forward. Because I am personally anticipating maybe, of course, another album. You see me as a people? And we know say last album did pretty well. I'm not compare it to nobody. I just talk about just what me say the artist did. Especially considering that he is a independent act. That are also one of the things them want to also always bear in mind. You saw me I deal with. Alkaline I always be that person. That person, that individual will stand out. In my opinion. This is just my opinion, me attack right as a known people. And of course, based on what me analyze and see. You see me? Alkaline is somebody who is very influential in the game. Influential to people who actually they in a game, as well as people who are, up and coming and aspiring. You see what I deal with? And as much as though it may sound more speculative, see, I feel like said there are, we can pinpoint some evidence of Alkaline's influence on some of these younger acts in the game. And we can't go around a corner, no matter which faction them say. Alkaline is somebody where enough of them look up to. And him have him respect. And you cannot question whether or not he does. Because even when enough people are bashing about a body at work, look what it do. It actually reached some ears and some eyes, see, to where he was actually acknowledged and recognized for his talents, his abilities, his exceptional, abilities. And him skill set. You saw me I deal with? I not lie, I like how him sing. Move with the dirty key or something, brawling. And like I say, Dancehall my two song, one two favorite, my top song on Ripley effects. See? But viewers, subscribers, we need to stop. Personally, most of the people in my always just continuously hate on Alkaline. I think it's just time now that you give Alkaline in props for the kind of work that he has put in and the body of work and how the music has changed over the years. And I don't think it's a bad change. I think a part of Alkaline's musical change is it signifies growth. See? And you have to also find a way of to change up the thing, be different. See? Be incomparable. I'm say that to even take back my talk when I did put out a content on me. When I can't truthfully say I just do that for ruffle some feathers. And for, create discussion. And for hear those people's opinion. So when we did compare him and Massacre. See? But that's the point. That's besides the point now. We realize Alkaline has set himself apart from all the odds. And in him own lane. But people, I just want to big up Alkaline Panda Award. And of course, make sure you like, comment, and share the video. And you don't know, and more thing on forward. Big up on yourself and thank you for tuning in. I'm out. Critics.